Hi everyone, welcome to this session. In this session, I am continuing bar graph data interpretation. Here, first of all, we need to read the information carefully, and then according to the given information, we need to solve the questions according to the given information. Right? First of all, what is the information which is provided in this bar graph? Here the information is about a percentage increase in the population of a state in each year over its previous year. Here the information is about percentage increase in population. Percentage increase in population of a state in each year over the previous year. Here we have from 2007 onwards, 2007, 2008, 9, 10 and 11. These are the values and these are the years, and the percentage increases are during 2007, that is 4 percentage increment, during 2008 8 percentage increment, during 2009 7 percentage, during 2010 that is 10 percentage, and during 2011 that is 5 percentage increment. Now if you observe carefully from the beginning onwards up to 2011, every time the value is increases only, there is no decrement in the population. Why? Because here the information is about percentage increase in population as comparing with previous year. It means that whatever the values which are given as compared to previous year population, that particular percentage is increases. Every year population is increases. There is no decrease in population. Okay. That is the foremost important point that we need to remember. Now, one more information is also provided. That information is population in the state at the beginning of 2007. At the beginning of 2007, which is different, and at the end of 2007, that is different. At the beginning of 2007 means at this position. At this position, that is 4 crores. At the beginning of 2007, 4 crores, whereas at the end of 2007, it is increases by 4 percentage at the end. We have two cases. One is beginning, one is ending. One is beginning and one is ending. At the beginning of 2007, at the beginning of 2007, the value is 4 crores. The value is 4 crores. Now, at the end of 2007, here it is increased by 4 percentage. Therefore, at the end of 2007, the value is 4 into 4 percentage increases. It means this particular value becomes 104 percentage. This is the value at the end of 2007. I think 4 into 104, which is 416 divided by 100, that is equal to 4.16 crores. This is the population at the end of 2007. At the end of 2007 and at the beginning of 2008, both are same. 4.16. These two values are always same. At the end of 2007 is same as at the beginning of 2008. Both the values are same. You need to be very much cautious about these kind of techniques. And also similarly, at the end of 2008 value is same as at the beginning of 2009. Likewise, we need to calculate each and every year population. Suppose for example, if you want the population at the beginning of 2010, you have to start from 2007 onwards. Why? Because without knowing 2009 population, it is not possible to calculate this one, right? In that way, we need to solve the questions related to this one. Percentage increment. This particular word is very important. Okay. Now look at the first question. What is the ratio of the population at the end of 2009 to that of end of 2010? Here we need to calculate the ratio of end of 2009. Population at the end of 2009 divided by population at the end of 2010. Guys, here no need of calculating their individual values. Why? Because in this case, as we are calculating the percentage, there is no need of taking their exact values. See, for example, if you look at 2009, in 2009, during the first step, at the beginning of 2007, at the beginning of 2007, 4 crores. Now, in 2007, this value is increases by 4 percentage into 104 by 100. And next, at the end of 2008, it is increased by 8 percentage into 108 by 100. Next, at the end of 2009, it is increased by 7 percentage into 107 by 100. This is the population. This was a population at the end of 2009. Numerator value is over. Now coming to the denominator. Denominator up to this point 4 into 104 by 100 into 108 by 100, whatever the numerator we have written, that particular numerator is common. Why? Because here in the denominator we are calculating at the end of 2010. At the end of 2010, in the sense you need to take one more value, which is at the end of 2010, that is increased by 10 percentage in 2010. So into 110 by 100, into 110 by 100. So all the values up to this point, up to here, all values will be cancelled. Now finally you will be left over with these two. Here it is 0, 0 cancel, and this 10 goes to numerator. 10 by 11. 10 by 11 is nothing but 10 is to 11. That is the ratio of the population at the end of 2009 and to the end of 2010. 10 is to 11. That is the required answer. Option B is the right answer for this question. Option B. Very simple. So many students, what they will do is they will try to calculate what is this entire value at the end of 2009. What is this entire value at the end of 2010? That is time waste process. Why? Because you are calculating only the ratio of population. You are not calculating the exact values. If you want the exact values, definitely we don't have other choice. Definitely we need to calculate their values. But when you are calculating the ratio, no need of doing the calculation part. Just write down as it is and then cancel all the values. Finally, you will be left over with only 10 is to 11. That is your answer. Option B. Second question. If the expected population growth rate in 2012. Here 2012 value is not given, but expected population growth rate in 2012 is average of the growth rates of all the given years. This particular growth rate value is average of all the given values. Average of all given values. That is the value. Okay. Then what would be the growth rate in 2012? Very simple. Here you need to calculate the average of all the given values. Average is equal to what in general? Sum of observations divided by number of observations. Average is equal to what? Sum of observations by number of observations. Now from this, the required average is equal to, here in 2012, the growth rate is nothing but average of all the given values. Here the given values are 4, 8, 7, 10 and 5. Sum of all those values 4 plus, 8 plus, 7 plus, 10 plus 5 divided by number of observations. Number of observations are 5. Number of observations are 5. Therefore, the required average is equal to 4 plus 8, 12. 12 plus 7, 19. 19 plus 10, 29. 29 plus 5, 34. 34 divided by 5, which is equal to, here you can cancel with 5 table. 5 6 are 30, 4 is a remainder. You can take point 40. 40 means 5 8s are 5 8s are 40. Therefore, our required per population growth rate in 2012, which is equal to 6.8 percentage. Here all these values are in terms of percentage only, right? So obviously we'll get the answer in terms of percentage. The growth rate during 2012 according to the given statement, which is 6.8 percentage. Once look at the options. Option C is the right answer for this question. Option C. Next question. What is the population of the state at the end of 2008? Guys, these kind of problems are very important. You need to calculate from the very beginning onwards. Here, if you want 2008 or at the end of 2008 or at the end of 2009 or else at the end of 2010, whatever the year you want to calculate, definitely you need to start from the beginning. So, whatever the values you are calculating at this point, again don't take additional values for the upcoming questions. Suppose for example in the next question if we talk about 2010 or 2009, right? So in that case you can start from 2008 onwards. Don't start from again 2007. Why? Because already you calculated, right? Now first at the beginning of 2007, at the beginning of 2007, that is 4 crores. The value, the population was 4 crores. And next, in 2007, this particular value is increased by 4 percentage. So 104 by 100 into in 2000, this is at the end of 2007. Now the question is at the end of 2008. At the end of 2008, here this particular value increased by 8 percentage. Therefore it is 108 by 100. 108 by 100. Now we can calculate all these values. Don't cancel the denominators. Why? Because the denominator values are hundreds. So it is better to multiply the numerators rather than cancelling the values. Okay. If you cancel the values, denominator will be again the same thing. Suppose 4 ones are 425. Denominator is 25. Again, you have to do much more calculation rather than this one. But here, 4 into 104, that is very simple. 416, right? 4 4s are 16, 4 ones are 4, 416. And next, 416 into 108. Once you calculate this one, you will get the answer easily. Why? Because denominator is 4 zeros are there in the denominator. So you can keep the decimal point 4 digits before the from the right hand side. First calculate product of these two. 4 6 6 8s 48. 4 is a carry. 8 ones are 8 plus 4 12. 1 carry. 8 fours are 32. 32 plus 1 33. Next remaining all are zeros. And then 1, that is 6 1 4. 8 2 9 4 4. Double 4 928 divided by 10,000, divided by 10,000, which is equal to 4.4928 crores. 4.4928 crores. This is the value at the end of 2008. At the end of 2008, the population of town was population of state 4.4928 crores. That is our answer. Once look at the options. Option B is the right answer. 4.4928 crores. Okay. Now, see here. If the total male population of the state at the end of 2008. Here also we are talking about at the end of 2008. Just now we calculated at the end of 2008, at the end of 2008, total population, which is equal to what we are getting, what we got here previously, 4.4928 crores. 4.4928 crores, right? Now, what he is saying, the total male population at the end of 2008, that was 2.5234 crores. Then what was the female population at the end of 2008 in the state? It is very simple. If you want the female population, female population is equal to total population minus male population. Total population minus male population. Now it is very simple that female population at the end of 2008, which is equal to total 4.4928 minus male population which is given as 2.5234. 5234. Now you can subtract these two values. 8 minus 4, 4. 12 minus 3, that is 9. 8 minus 2, 6. And next 14 minus 5, 9. 3 minus 2, 1. 1.9694 crores. That was the population, female population at the end of 2008, 1.9694. Option A is the right answer for this question. Option A. Here, once you know this value, it is very easy to calculate female population at the end of 2008. Some people, what they will do is they will calculate again at the end of 2008 what was the population starting from beginning. 4 into 104 by 100 into 108 by 100. Again it is not required. Just now we calculate, right? Next one. What is the increase in the population at the end of 2009 compared to that beginning of 2009? Guys, previously at the starting of this session, I told you that beginning of 2009 is equal to end of 2008. End of 2008. Both are same. Here, we need to calculate what is the increase in population at the end of 2009. We know that at the end of 2008, we already calculated. At the end of 2008, population 4.4928 crores. 4.4928 crores. Right? Now, what we will do is here we will calculate at the end of 2009. At the end of 2009. End of 2008 is same as beginning of 2009. Both values are same. Which is equal to, now it is end of 2009. End of 2009 is equal to, here in 2009 it is increased by 10 percentage. 4.4928 into 7 percentage increases in 2009. So 107 by 100 into 107 by 100 crores. This was the population at the end of 2009. At the beginning of 2009, 4.4928 crores. Now we need to calculate the difference between those two. That is called as increase in population. Here difference is nothing but difference is equal to increase in population. Difference is nothing but increase in population. Increase in population, which is equal to, let us take 4.49. This is the highest value as comparing with 4.4928. 4.4928 into 107 by 100. You can common 4.4928. So that it will be this value minus this value, that will gives us minus 1. So that this value becomes 4.4928. 107 minus 100, that is 7, into 7 by 100, into 7 by 100. Now, if you look at this value, 4 point, all the values are not given in terms of crores. So, better to convert in terms of normal numbers. 4.4928 into 7 by 100. This value is in terms of crores. Convert into normal number. 1 crore is equal to 10 to the power of 7. 10 to the power of 7. Now, I will remove this point and I will write in the denominator as 10,000. I will write the value as 10,000. Here 4 zeros, 2 zeros, 6 zeros and 6 zeros cancel. Now what you will do is you just multiply these two and take 1 zero at the end. 1 zero should be at the end. 8 sevens 56. 5 carry. 7 twos 14 plus 5. 14 plus 5 19. 1 carry. 7 nines are 63 plus 1, 64. 6 carry. 7 fours are 28. 28 plus 6, 34. Again 3 carry. 7 fours are 28. 28 plus 3, 31. 3144960. 3144960, that is the increase in population at the end of 2009 as compared to beginning of 2009. 3144960. Option D is the right answer. Option D. But here every question is interlinked. Once you calculate this value, definitely this entire value is useful for the rest of the problems as well. Okay. So once you calculate any of the value, remaining values are very easy. And while you are calculating the person ratios, it is not required to calculate their exact values. But only if you are calculating the exact values, then only you can take these values. Okay. In this way, you need to solve the questions related to percentage increase of population or percentage increment model. So guys, I hope you understand each and every problem in this session, and thank you. Thanks for watching.